Giving all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Akakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone that taught me this truth that rule well. Shalom to the elect scattered through the four corners of the earth. My name is Kodash Paya, and I'm going to play this short clip.
We the real Israelites. This is a sign and a message to the Edomites that stole our identity. You don't have control over this nation no more. Everything on burn. Any false gods on the island gonna burn. Why? Because he says so. You're against him. And they're gonna make sure it go down. I'm out from the tribe of Judah. You understand? David, blood-bought King David. They gotta deal with me. We the real.
Hey, that's right. Hey. And you see the Lord is stirring up the spirit in Jake, man, to wake up and through the four corners of the earth, right? You know? Now, this video was from a brother. I'm not sure what island this is, you know? But it is an island as the brother in the video, or the Jake in the video has stated, going against these false gods, you know? These statues, these idols, right? Images, right? That people worship, you know? And he's rebuking it, and the spirit is out, the truth is out, you know? But I want to get the scripture real quick in the book of Psalms, chapter 96. Let's start at verse 1. The point is at 5. Oh, sing unto the Lord, Yahweh, a new song. Sing unto the Lord, Yahweh, all the earth. Right? And hey, that new song is the scriptures. The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of the scriptures. You know? The proper breakdowns and parables and the dark sayings that was brought out from my apostles on down. Sing unto the Lord, bless his name, right? You need to know the name of the Lord, you know, in the Hebrew, you know, the first language. He is, or he exists in the Hebrew, Yahweh. And the name is only begotten son, which is Yahweh Shai. He delivers, because he's going to deliver his people. So you must know his name. He don't got many names, you know. It's not like that, you know, over here in Babylon, the great America, you could have like 4 or 5 different churches, temples, mosques, all in one block, and they praise in different names. That's confusion. The Lord is not the author of confusion, man. Verse 3, declare his glory among the heathen, his wonders among all people. And remember, his name is dreadful among the heathen. You know? We declare in the words unto all nations throughout the world. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. And remember, the scriptures say, ye are gods, but shall die like men. God is power. So all it means is power. So, you know, we're not to be worshipped though. See? We're just going to be powers, or the powers of the earth, in order, that governing body of the house of David. You know, we're going to have power over the nations. Like the Lord said, I'll give you power over the nations, man, roughly paraphrasing. But we're not to be praised, though. Just like when the angels came and spoke to the prophets, the apostles in ancient times. You know, yeah, they got on their knees and bowed through fear, but the angel said, you know, I'm your brother. You know, so we're angels as well. We're just in the flesh. You know, but we're not to be worshipped. We're not to have idols. And that's the verse we're going to get to, verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord, Yahweh, made the heavens. So the Lord created the trees, created us, you know, the way your heart beats, the way your body's designed, the way the animals are, you know. The Lord created the depths of the sea, fire, air, you see, the angels, right? The herbs that give us natural healing. That's our true power. The only power, man. Not these statues, not these images. Because remember in ancient times, back not too long ago, you had something called iconoclasm. right? During what, mid, during the 1400s, where over there, even in Russia, they had the icons, Russian icons. They destroyed a lot of the paintings, the pictures of our people. But it's a tradition that they've been building statues. Every nation got different statues of men, like Rome and whatnot. China, you got statues of dragons and animals, and we don't worship that. You see, read the scriptures of Bel and the dragon, where Daniel rebuked the calf. And they try to say, oh, it's alive, and he rebuked it. They're dumb idols that can't speak, breathe, can't give you salvation. So take that cross off your neck before you get crossed out. Take them idols off your neck, man. That shit's gonna hang you. We don't worship the cross. We don't worship these things. See? Now, yeah, you could wear a chain, but, you gotta understand what you're wearing. You gotta understand, because even the MOTB, right? Mark of the beast, Revelation 13:16, he calls of all both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. That's also an idol that they're going to want people to get in their right hand or in their forehead. People worship money. And go figure, the money says, in God we trust. In what God? In what power? What spirit are you giving this power to? People go to churches, you see a big ass statue of Caesar Borgia, which they call JC, if you know the initials for that, right? Of a white man with long hair. Our people been whitewashed. You know what I mean? And the Lord's gonna destroy all these damn statues and stones and all of that. Even that fucking statue over there in Brazil. The Lord ain't dealing with none of that, man. And that's when our people Israel worshiping these idols, worshiping men or whatever. That's spiritual adultery, man. This is the book of Judges, chapter 10, verse 13. Yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods. Remember when the Lord used Moses to bring us out of Egypt, right? And our people lost patience, faith, when Moses was on top of the mountain receiving the commandments, right? They ended up what? Building a golden calf. Then you got golden calves and these statues all over through New York. Baal worship. Even the Star of Remphan. People call it the Star of David, shielded that. Nah, man. Nah. Alright? Shit, people worship themselves. Then you got shows called what? American Idol. You see? And when these Hollywood actors or whatever, when they do their little ceremonies, their awards, they get what? A little idol, a statue, which goes back to Egypt. Which goes back even to when they make Serapis Christus and force those gods upon our people. You gotta understand these things. It says, yet ye have forsaken me and served other gods, which is power. And something can only have power unless you give it. You know what I mean? But really, there is no power. It says, wherefore I will deliver you no more. That's why we're still in captivity. Go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in the time of your tribulation. And that's like that's like a form of sarcasm. Let them statues deliver you when you hungry. And the Lord is about to show himself. People are about to see these angelic forces. Brothers get spiritual powers. Right? in a miraculous form. The angels is about to start showing themselves more. And the Lord, even these demons. Because they work for the Lord on the left-hand side, though. You know? People going to fear. Who they going to call? Not Ghostbusters. They're going to call upon the white man with the long hair. Which the Son of Man is a dark-skinned man with white woolly hair. His name is Yahushua. You know? That's the description it gives in the book of Revelation. Because he was on earth in the flesh. When people be like, oh, well, it doesn't matter how he... Yes, it does. You know? We're not making a statue out of him, though. See the difference? Get another scripture. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, verse 18. What profiteth the graven image, that the maker thereof have graven it, the molten image, and the teacher of lies, that the maker of his work trusteth therein, to make dumb idols? Right? There is no profit. You worshiping the creation of the earth rather than the creator. 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 2. Ye know that ye were Gentiles, carried away unto these dumb idols, even as ye were led. Talking about you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American Indians, which are the biblical Israelites. They were led. They were considered Gentiles because they worshipped other gods, giving power unto fucking clay, giving power to themselves. People worship their women, children. You know? So, and the Lord is about to make Jake destroy all these idols. As a matter of fact, this is the book of Micah, chapter 1, verse 7. And all the graven images thereof shall be beaten to pieces, and all the hires thereof shall be burned with the fire, and all the idols thereof will I lay desolate, for she gathered it of the hire of an harlot, a whore, and they shall return to the hire of an harlot. So, that's the point on that. Verse 8, therefore I will wail and howl. I will go stripped naked and naked. I will make a wailing like the dragons in the morning as the owl. Alright, that's the point on that. You know? So I'm gonna play this one more time.
Israelites. This is a sign and a message to the Edomites that stole our identity. You don't have control over this nation.
Ooh, you know what? Since he said that, let's get the book of Job, chapter 9, verse 24. Right? It says, the earth is given unto the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? Right? So even with these movies, you know, they make biblical movies, but yet they make them look like them, the heathen. Our people was no fucking heathens, alright? You know, scriptures even give clear identified their complexion. You know, Moses, King Solomon, Job, Yahushua. You know, so when it says they covered the faces of the judges thereof, who's the judges? Our forefathers, the priests, the judges, the prophets. They covered it. How? By eliminating them and then bringing up their images. You know, even with the angels, they make them white looking babies, naked babies with wings. Come on, man. You know? But Jake is waking up.
No more. Everything on point. gods on the island gonna burn. Why? Because he says so.
That's right.
You're against him.
That's
They're
right.
gonna make sure it go down. I'm out from the tribe of Judah. You understand? David, blood King David. They gotta deal with me. We the real Israelites.
That's right. Hey, I hope this lesson was edifying and exhorting through the Spirit. Till next time, I'm going to give all praises, honors, and glories unto Yahweh Shem Yahushua Bashim Makakwadash. With that, Shalom.